Hi everyone. This video we're going to do part B or part 2 of making this MIDI TRS cable. We're going to make this one from scratch. But if you haven't seen part A, this is the cable I made in that version, which is a proof of concept. Be sure to check that out. The link is above in the letter I or down in the description below. But anyway, let's get stuck into it, so check it out. Okay everybody, this part is where we'll make a cable with our proof of concept idea, but this time we're going to make it a little bit more gig worthy and robust. So what I've done is I've purchased a MIDI cable. So this is a factory made MIDI cable and a factory made stereo 3.5mm jack. And the reason why I've done this is because we know that these engineered ones are fairly strong around all the cables and plugs. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut both of these cables in half. And I'm going to use this tiny little black box here to mount the switch. I think that'll look nice. I think with the cables proof of concept, let's have a look here. Get the cables going in like that. Okay, probably won't be as long as that. And the switch up on top, and obviously I'll mount the switch properly. I'll cut a hole inside here, so the switch will be mounted through there, and then inside will be all the messy wiring inside this little box, and then the other side of that will be the MIDI DIN. Okay, this doesn't seem like too much of a job that would be too difficult for people, so let's get stuck into it. What I'm going to do is definitely cut this exactly in half, just in case we need a bit more length of the wires. There goes the warranty on these cables. Don't worry, they're cheap for now. Okay, we don't need that for now. And the same deal with the MIDI. So let's about the halfway mark there, and now what we're going to need is to strip these cables back a bit. And we've got a bit of shielding there. So we've got different colours, so we're going to need to find out what colours go to what pin on the DIN plug here. Okay, and we do that with the multimeter, just with the continuity test. And then that will go inside the box. That will go inside the box. Okay, they'll get wired up to the switch. These will get wired up to the switch. And we will need a little bit more cable, which I'll use a bit of wire from here to do our cross section. So we'll get 2 of those. I might use a bit of green and a bit of red. Exact. They're going to be our cross wires. They'll go, don't worry, we'll trim these later, but they'll go inside to the other, like that, in the green. These no doubt will be a common ground, I would suggest. And then they will wire to this as well. So the red will go one side, the white will go the other. Just like that. And we'll grab our multimeter and we'll check the tip. Okay. So the tip is white and the ring is red and the common is ground. Okay. So let's write this down. So just written down orange, red and brown on here for those 3 wires, and we can snip off the ones we're not using. So let's do that. Now it's time to put a switch in here. So the first thing we need to do is get this a little bit more. That's about right. And then we'll get a ruler and we'll measure that. The switch mounted in. It's not perfect, but it's not going to go anywhere. Alright, so we've done the cable. This is it, plugged in to the MIDI out of the KeyStep and the MIDI in on the Korg Electribe. And I've switched this across to the Korg mode, which is TRS MIDI A specification. And let's just see if we can get some sound, and it looks like we're getting sound. Beautiful. So that's working like a dream. Right, so that's cool. Let's go and have a look at the circuit now. So what we're going to need to do is just unplug this. Okay, let's plug power of the circuit in, because I have a different power cable for that. Power goes there. MIDI in goes there. Headphones here, just for the moment anyway. Turn it on. Alright, and we're going to have to switch this to this side. Make sure it's on channel 1. Look at that. Channel 2. So here's our MIDI cable. it is just an audio jack on one side and MIDI cable on the other, going into our little switch. Okay, and I've just used this box to mount the switch in here. Look, this could be done a lot smaller, but because we're using, it has to be a dual pole, dual throw switch, so we can have that crossover circuit in here. So we know that this side here is B and this side here is A of the switch, so we should probably put a couple of labels on here, and I might go and do that later. Anyway, hope you liked the video. Thumbs up if you did. Subscribe for more. This is part of the midweek MIDI stuff that I do. And yeah, catch you later.